What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Legend Miv. I don't never do an intro. That felt weird. But I wanted to come to y'all and kind of let y'all in a little bit on what it looked like when I'm working with my private clients, because I know y'all be seeing me with, you know what I'm saying, people who are stars. But to me, they're friends, they're clients as well, but they're friends. And we have a personal relationship outside of the business relationship. And so when I'm working, it's kind of just like, it's still fun, and it's a comfortable environment. So the two people that I wanted to show y'all in this video are going to be Londonsway. His channel is Londonsway. Y'all go check that out. Londonsway vlogs. Y'all go check out his gold digger pranks, and also Nyyear Price. Once again, y'all go check out his vlogs, and y'all go check out his gold digger pranks. I'm gonna drop a couple of the clips from they vlogs that I have featured in, and I'll be right back with y'all.
Y'all see what's going on, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, D-Flow, this was the first time we ever got treated like this.
Not ever.
Man, come on, man. Chef Nibs, man, blessed us with the lamb chops, the asparagus,
the loaded lamb
potatoes,
chops,
man, the loaded lamb chops. And I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. If y'all not following that young man, then y'all missing out on something.
I promise.
Because let me tell you something, man. It's very important to support people. Because God said, if you support your people, they're going to always find a way to support you. And then I watched this young man, be out there serving food out his Jeep. It's hot food, fresh food, hot food. I watch him lift his trunk up and feed a lot of different people. He ain't fortunate to have a store, but he fortunate to believe that his grind gonna get him there. And as long as he keep going and keep doing what he doing and believing in God, them doors is opening.
Yes, sir.
And trust and believe me, man, not just that, but he feeding homeless. He taking money out his pocket that he barely making some to give to others. God said, if I just see you give a little, I'm willing to give you a lot. And people fail to realize it's very important to sow your seeds, sow your tithes to give back to God, because God only asks him for 10%. You give him 10%, he could give you way more.
Yo, I'm Chef Mid, private chef, restaurant chef, catering chef, whatever you need. My boy Nyyear hit me up this morning, said he needed a breakfast to support his calorie intake before he hit the gym. So I came through, whip him up the beef sausage, potatoes with the peppers and onions, and scrambled eggs with cheese and spinach. Like I said, I got to make sure he's eating the right thing to support his fitness goals. That's my job. His job is to get it done in the gym. My job is to make sure what he intake into his body is on point. Anything he ever need, I'm going to come through for him. He's been supporting me since day one, since I moved out here. And we've been working together for 3 years now, and he ain't fell off on his goals yet. Y'all see, he already get diesel in the gym.
Shout out to my boy Mid, man. He always come through with the meals. Before I head to the gym, I would get a high protein meal. I got the eggs, the sausage, potatoes, organic drink. And I also check my meals too before I leave out. So I'm about to go ahead and dive in. I'll see you guys a little later. Yes, sir.
So we got the seared skirt steak over some creamy tomato pasta and some broccoli. Let me know how you like that.
Got you, bro. So how much protein you think is in this?
So the skirt steak alone is probably about 250 calories, but it's about 100 grams of protein all together. And then we know the noodles gonna stick to you, them carbs, and we got our broccoli that's just good for the body.
Yeah, man, we need that, man. Your boy got off the meeting, left the gym and everything. So now it's time to go get me another meal in. So I'm about to go ahead and dive in. I'll see you guys. All right, guys.
So, couple things, right? The one with London, that was his first interview. You know what I'm saying? He never been on nobody's podcast. He never been interviewed before. And so before, we was kind of talking, and he like, man, I'm nervous. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to come off too like, I'm doing too much, or I'm really just nervous because I never been on nobody's platform before. Like me and London, we got a real tight relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm his chef, but at the same time, like I said, we friends, and so it's a different dynamic. So when he telling me he nervous, I'm kind of telling him like, man, look, you've been in front of the camera for the last 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing outside of the ordinary that you're not already doing. There's no reason to be nervous, bro. Like, you got this. You a star. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to just try to do my best to make him comfortable in the environment that he wasn't comfortable in. It wasn't the people. It wasn't nothing outside of that podcast and the interview that he was nervous about. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted it to be all the way right, and he didn't want it to. I don't want to say mess up his image because that's not really the lingo that I want to use, but he didn't want to come off like, he was this arrogant type of person. He wanted this podcast interview to be about y'all trying to get to know the real him, like his subscribers and his fan base and his audience and his community to really get to know him. So that was fun, man. Like I said, it was a different dynamic. And if y'all get a chance, y'all go check that out. He did a vlog on it. And so that was what that was kind of about. I work with London on a day-to-day basis because I do all his meal preps for him. I do anytime he need like a private dinner, I do his private dinners for him. And so that was that. I kind of just wanted to let y'all in on that. And then the other clip that y'all saw was I did a vlog with Nyyear a few days ago. He just dropped that. That was fire. That was some fire content. But with Nyyear, it's kind of a different dynamic as well because although me and him aren't as cool as me and London is, we still have a relationship too. Like although I was working, we having conversations just about life. You know what I'm saying? And motivating each other, and it's so even all the way down to the cameraman we work with, like DeMarcus, Homer. A lot of the times y'all hear them talking to those people in their vlogs and their videos. I have a personal relationship with all of those people. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about work. What y'all see on the camera is so much more behind the scenes, and I wish y'all could really get a feel of what it's like to be behind the scenes, because to me, to everybody else, they are these big stars, Nyyear Price, Londonsway. But to me, that's like, oh, that's my boy. Like, I'm not even saying the name. Like, if I'm talking about him to somebody else, I'm not even saying like, oh yeah, cause I got Nyyear's, no, or I got Londonsway that I'm about to cook for. Like, I'm not even saying that. I'm just like, yo, my dog, I'm about to run over here to my dog house real quick. You know what I'm saying? Or my boy want me to do some meal prep. Like, for me, I kind of just, I don't take for granted who they are, because they work for that. They work real hard. Like, it's a lot of work that goes into this content creation that, like I said, y'all don't get a chance to see. But at the same time, they are just like, to me, these are the bros. Like, off the camera, forget the camera. Forget the camera, forget the social statuses, forget all the money that they done made off content and being who they are on the internet. Behind the camera, man, they are really genuine people. And like I said, I can call them about anything, bro. It's different, And so I wanted to kind of let y'all in a little bit on that because I know y'all kind of see me on these other platforms, and kind of like, wow, man, he really doing this and he really doing that. I wanted to tell y'all, man, y'all can do the same thing I'm doing. If for anybody out there who got an idea on they want to work with this person, they want to work with this person, you can do it, bro. Stop doubting yourself. Stop sleeping on your own potential. You got to wake up yourself first. Before you wake the rest of the world up, you got to wake yourself up, man. And tell yourself and really convince yourself, I can do this. If he can do it, I see him doing it. Why can't I do it? What make him and me so different? It's that simple. What makes him and we all got the same 24 hours. It's just about what you're gonna do with yours. How hard you willing to work, how much you willing to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's just a little motivation for y'all. I know I was about to start getting to. You feel me? But that's not what this is about. This is simply about letting y'all into a little bit about my outside, because I talked about the money that I done made and stuff like that. So I wanted to let y'all in on what some of my bookings look like. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let y'all in on what some of my bookings look like. And hopefully y'all get some type of inspiration and motivation from watching me talk about it. I still got a lot of work to do, man. I'm not nowhere close to where I want to be. My grandma still go to work. My mama still go to work. I'm not nowhere close to where I want to be. So at the end of the day, I got to keep working. I got to keep grinding to get to where I want to be.